Hello, everybody, and welcome again to another exciting edition of the Geek Authority's Mysterious Chamber of Collectibles. I love showing off some of the stuff I've collected and gotten over the years, and I always try and think of themes for each one of these shows for you. And this time I thought, how about something different, wild and crazy? Okay, maybe not that wild and crazy, but what about Hallmark ornaments? I've been collecting them for decades, literally. I can remember as far back as, I want to say, the late 70s, early 80s, collecting. Hallmark had a series of ornaments that were either, holiday themed for the Christmas tree, or occasionally there would be franchise stuff, but at the time it wasn't as big as it is now. Well, every year, come July, is when they start releasing some of the stuff for December. And then I believe late September, October is when their next series comes out for that particular year's ornaments. Well, like I said, I've been collecting for a long time, and I thought me and my buddies, thing one and thing two, would show them to you. I don't know why. I just thought I'd let you know. These are from Hallmark. Oh my God, their hair is disappearing. Oh my God, they're Jedi ghosts. They're Force ghosts. Ooh. Luke, you are my father. Wait, no, I am your father. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, that was that. So I want to start off, and I hope I get these right. I'll unbox some, and some are already unboxed. But for example, this is how they used to come. This really cool, the disappearing is green, so it goes into my background. But this is Luke Skywalker, and nice red boxes. You see him like hanging from a tree. And this particular one is dated 1997. So that would make this 23 years old. Wow. So let me get it open real quick. They usually come in these vacuum formed packing things, and other times they're wrapped, which I'll show you. But there he is from 1997. Oops, get my fingers off his head. Complete with the hook for the Christmas tree, if you can see it. But anyway, this is Luke in 1997. This particular pose, I believe, is Luke Skywalker, farm boy, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is his outfit, would be from the Empire Strikes Back, prior to fighting Darth Vader on Cloud City. Anyway, that's 1997. Oh, and by the way, the detail on these things, you can't clearly see it because he's kind of disappearing. He's got his blaster, not only that, his lightsaber. That's that. I got a lot to show you, so I'm going to go fast. That's the 1997 Luke. Let's jump ahead to the year 2019, which was last holiday season. And let me show you the boxes, how they do them now, 23 years later. As you can see, they're kind of a white, reddish. They've got the figure in the back. Got a little explanation. I don't know if you can't even see that because it's all whited out. This one's wrapped. It's not in a plastic vacuum form. But this is the 1997 Luke, 23 years later. And he's all wrapped up. I'm unwrapping him. This is the farm boy Luke on Tatooine. I believe this is the sequence where he's looking at the two suns, and you hear that incredible theme written by John Williams. He's got his binoculars, or whatever they're called in his universe, standing on the mound, complete with this little pack in the back, fully dressed. It's a pretty good likeness of Mark Hamill. So that's the 2019 of Luke Skywalker. Okay, moving quickly, I'll put that away later. Let's jump to the year 2017, ComicCon. Hallmark has exclusives. And this particular one, let me take off this, put this on here to protect the cubes that are there. And take this off. This is a BB-8 special edition, ComicCon edition calendar. And oops, still a piece of tape on there. What they do is these little blocks up here. I can do this without dumping everything. These little blocks contain the month, like April, March, so on and so forth. And they go into the top portion up here. And then here is where you rotate the numbers. And there's enough numbers for 1 through 31, of course, for each month, depending on what month it is. But it's very shiny, very gold, very cool. this is when special edition was made for ComicCon in 2017. Oh, so cute. Okay, so let me put him somewhere where the numbers don't fall out. And let's jump ahead to, or let's jump back in time again. This one I must assemble. Give it a good presentation. Assembling, it's out of the box. There we go. This is celebrating the 40th anniversary of Star Trek, which would have been 40 years, 2003. That was the 40th anniversary of Star Trek. It's a Hallmark ornament. It's got the, oh, I didn't show you on the other two, but they do have the loops for the hook for the tree. But this particular one, because of the 40th anniversary, it'll work perfectly. It's pretty sensitive, that's why it's flashing like that. It gets off its mount. Hello. All right, I'll hold it. There we go. But yeah, how cool is that? Lights up, and when I do take it off, little mount there, it is an ornament. And where my fingers and thumbs are, you can actually hang it on your tree. But why would you want to do that? It's got a nice little display with the 40th anniversary on there, if you can see it. You stick it on top. The button to activate it is right here at the end, and it's so cool. Put it in a safe place. Reattach it. But that's, 2003. That's 17-year-old ornament. Okay, let's jump to the year 2000. Double check. 2006. One of my favorite movies of all time. There she is. Her name is Ariel. And if you see green, or if you see things see-through, that's where green is. Her tail is, her body is green. So yeah, figured it would disappear. But a lot of the ornaments are what called magic. Singing, the musical enterprise, that's called magic. Anything that lights up or does music, they call them magic because obviously they're unique. But it is an ornament. Ariel's got her little hook on top, but find her button. She has a button. There it is.
One day, I'll be part of his world. I've never seen a human this close before. Oh, he's very handsome, isn't he?
How cool is that? It's my Ariel, and she talks and she speaks. All right, let's jump to, what year should we jump to? Let's do, this was another Comic-Con exclusive for 2018, and they did take it to the Star Wars convention that, I believe it was that year as well. But what it is, it's a mystery box. It's by the Hallmark, it's from the Pop Minded series. It's a company that I guess Hallmark subcontracted to do these special things. It's a mystery box, and you get a chance to get one of these 3 BB-8s. And there's a red, blue, and a gold. And this particular one, I believe, is gold, because I did open it up. Comes in a little pouch inside. Ta-da! Do it quickly, if I can, and unwrap him. Yep, he's a gold one. How cool is that? Pretty heavy. The gold BB-8, the hook is on top. It's kind of a mystery box. You could have got a red, blue, or a gold one like this. Very cool. Again, it's exclusive. You could only get it at Comic-Con. I'm sure it's on eBay now at an exorbitant fee. We'll put him down. All right, let's jump to the year. Ooh, which was first? Let's see. 2008. Hallmark. Again, these are all Hallmark Christmas ornaments. Easy for me to say. In case you're wondering, that's the hook for the ornament. It goes like that. But what you're looking at is a hand phaser from the original Star Trek series. Yes, it's an ornament. It's from the original Star Trek series. And as any phaser would, it's a magic item, meaning it either has lights or sound or both, or music. Button up here, a little rotating dial. A little mirror reflection there. And you hold it like that, and you're a bad guy, I'm going to shoot you. How cool is that? This was 2008. 2009, what do you think they released? Can't Captain Kirk would be proud. Where's the hook on this one? Hook is right on the I don't know what this is called, the grid thing. Anyway, it's communicator, also from the original series of Star Trek, and we now call them flip phones. But yeah, when you open it, it makes that noise, just like the original. Can you see that? Yep. And then if you push these buttons.
Bridge, this is the captain. As you can see, we have another problem.
Enterprise to Captain Kirk. Come in, Captain.
We can't make transporter contact, sir. Kirk to Enterprise.
I could play with this all day. How cool is this? Beam me up, Scotty. Anyway, okay, that was Star Trek. Let's jump to 2019. This one is Michael's. I got this for Michael because he's a very big fan of Mickey Mouse and the Fantasia Mickey, the apprentice, he's called. And last year they came out with this. It's the hat with the ears. The hook for the ornament is right there. And this is a magic one. So when I push the magic button right there in the front of his hat, he lights up, and he lights up on all sides. And it's a couple different patterns of glowing. You can see him. Oh, and it's all lit up. How cool is that? Especially if you're a Mickey fan or the Apprentice in particular fan, his character. Let's jump to, should I do this one? Yeah, let's do this one. This one is, what year is this? 2007. So 13 years ago. It is a Star Wars collectible keepsake. It's magic. Oh, there's the word magic. They used to put it on. Now they're not on every box anymore, but it's a scene from the very first movie where Luke gets his father's lightsaber because Obi-Wan decides to give it to him. This one's it's in one of those shells. Oh yes, the ones that have lights and sound do come with mini batteries. They're usually outside the packages. You have to open up, get a little tiny screwdriver, open up the door, and then put the batteries in to make them work. Obviously, I had this all set up for you guys so I could show you how they work. Take off the cover here. And, ooh, this guy's big. This is from the very first movie. How cool is that? There's C-3PO and Luke holding his father's lightsaber because Ben, in case you're one of the 3 people that never saw the movie, that's Ben, Obi-Wan Kenobi, giving Luke his father's lightsaber while 3PO is kind of listening in. He actually turns himself off while they have the discussion to recharge. But look at the detail. How cool is that? The detail on the wall. Look, it even got drinks in the back and a little, I don't know what that is, coffee server, drink server. Anyway, but, are you ready?
Father's lightsaber. The weapon of a Jedi Knight. Some steel wrapped it with a blaster. Elegant weapon. For a more civilized age.
See the light on top? That was so cool. I think it says the same thing.
Over 1,000 generations of Jedi Knights, the guardian of justice, before the Republic, before the Dark Time, before the Empire.
He turns off the lightsaber. How cool is that? I could play with this for hours. Anyway, as you can see, they probably don't end up on my Christmas tree there, on some shelving unit or on display somewhere. Okay, that was. Let me put Luke away. All right, let's jump to. Oh, I guess I got down to my last 3 that I want to show you. I have literally hundreds of these things. I've been collecting them for years. But these, I believe, are all. Oh no, got one more vintage one. I love this one. This is from 2009. Again, big boxes. They used to put the word magic on top. It's of course Indiana Jones and a very famous scene. I love the detail on this one. Check this out. Try and do it quickly. Again, it's wrapped in. This one's wrapped in the bubble wrap. Sometimes they come in those plastic molds. How cool is this? Keep these away from children. Bubble wrap can do all kinds of damage. Oh, how cool. There he is. There's the man. There's the legend. It's Harrison Ford. I mean, Indiana Jones and the golden idol. And we all remember this scene. He wants the idol, but he has to put a little bag of sand in it in order to balance the weight so it doesn't trip off all the triggers. Look at the detail of his outfit. A little pouch on the back, a little butt there, the mound itself, and I don't know if you can see the detail of the idol. I don't know which way to show it. Can you see it? Little face, got the detail on it. Anyway, it's one of the magics, as you saw in the box, I believe. And who doesn't love that thing? Once again, John Williams doing what he does best, making memorable music for memorable scenes. Pretty long, actually. So that is Indiana Jones. Let me put him back in his bag. I want him to break. Goes in the corner. And then you roll, fold, and you put him in this big box. How cool is that? Again, that's the box. And the back has all kinds of information. You can barely see it. It's pretty much whited out. That was 2009. 2009? 2009. All right, let's do 2000. Oh, another 2009. Ooh. Okay. Oh, let me show you a box. I'm opening it up. Again, this is not a magic. It's just a regular ornament. As you can see, it's another Star Wars related. And it'll be easier to show you the ornament. It is Luke Skywalker, again from the original movie, Star Wars. Yes, Star Wars. Before it had a number and alphanumeric value and a decimal point and a different title. Don't get me started on that. There we go. Try and get it in focus here. Look at the detail. Does look like Mark Hamill. It's a land speeder. It's the one that hovers on the desert. The little hooky thing is right here with an ornament, you know, the hook for the Christmas tree. I'll show you the back. Very detailed. Pretty screen accurate. I don't know how close I can get and still keep it in focus. Very cool. All right, I got one more to show you. One more. And this, I believe, is from 2019 as well. This guy all packed up, put him away, and it's everyone's favorite. You got. I'll take him out and then I'll show you the box. 2019. This was last Christmas. Oh, he's so cute. He's the man. He's in one of the plastic ones, you know, the form-fitting plastic. Got a little bit of paper on him, protect him. Ready? He's a legend. He's a star. He's the one, the only. Dun, 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 dun. This was last year, one of last year's, so the Muppet series. It's, of course, he's disappearing because he's green, but it's Kermie. He is the director. Remember him directing the Muppet movie? Well, this is a little tribute to Kermie. And by the way, it's a kind of a felt. I don't know if you can see it. Obviously not because it's green and disappearing, but see the little eyes on top. Barely, huh? Anyway, it's kind of a felt. He's actually feels soft and fuzzy, but everything else is the solid plastic, very well made, very well hand painted. They say they're hand painted. I'd love to see how they do that someday. But anyway, that's Kermie from last year's, this past Christmas, 2019. How cool is that? Let me put him right here in front of me. Put him away. Other than that, I've got, like I said, I've got a ton more ornaments, but I thought I'd gather a bunch from different genres, different types, and give you a sprinkling of what is out there. A lot of these things are no longer, most of these things are no longer available from Hallmark, but again, eBay, Etsy, people have them out there. If you really want or have a genre, just type in Hallmark and whatever you're looking for, or genre, and you know, you probably find them that way. But anyway, again, July is the month that they do a pre-Christmas, and then late September, October is when they do the final Christmas releases for each year. And I guarantee you, they're beautiful ornaments. Some are strung together and they do something. Some are, magic with the lights and sound and music. Others have, they do syncing with like instruments, um, different characters playing different instruments, and they play the same tune when they're next to each other. Those ornaments are amazing. One day I should bring some of those out. But anyway, I hope you liked it. This is the Hallmark Ornament Edition of the Geek Authority's Mysterious Chamber of Collectibles. Hope you liked it. As always, please subscribe when you can. I need those subscribers. I have different shows that I'm doing, so please check out the new shows. The current one is always available as well. I have the Geek Authority Holzheimer Distribution Show, and I also have the Unboxing the Geek Authority, which is always fun. First time me seeing something, first time you seeing something as I open it up from the box that it was sent in. So a lot of fun stuff. Hope you enjoy this collectibles. Looking forward to seeing you on the next show. If you've got any suggestions or comments, put them below. But please subscribe, please share, please hit the little bell so you're reminded anytime I post a new video. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.